Nice to see anybody who joins. Welcome to Inktober, day 16. Gradually catching up. I'm sure I'll be caught up tomorrow. Let me see who's gonna come in, get a new fresh postcard out. And it's a good one. It's grungy. And I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I worked it out. I know what to do. I know what to do. So let's get stuck in. Get those ones from the other days out of the way. And go in with the dark bluish colour. I'll wait till some folks start coming in before I talk too much. Right, I got my picture off in the background. I need to go very straight with this one, if I can. I wonder if you'll work out what it is. I wonder. So do let me know how you guys are doing when you come in. I see a couple have just arrived. I keep getting rid of my kitchen paper. Okay, this one's not going to have many colours in it. Any. Not going to have any colours in it. If you know me well, you should probably guess what this one is. Quite quickly, quite easily. I think. Those in the know will be in the know. This is kitchen paper to try and get a bit of texture in, even though I don't want too much texture in this. Let's see. Something out here. I think it's going to give the game away pretty quickly. Day 16, Inktober 2024, Grungy. My name is Misskendaljames, and these pieces are coming together in 20 to 30 minutes. Not wasting too much time hanging around. Okay, bit up here too. Does anybody know what I'm making? Cables! Of course, she's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Of course. Hello, Ginny. Nice to see you. Had to be done, didn't it? I was like, what do I do for grungy? I was like, wait a second. It came to me. Hi, Mummy. Mummy and Ginny. Nice to see you both here. Hi, Hunter. Hunter's my mummy's dog. Hi. It had to be cables for grungy. I can't believe I was even stumped for a second. What do I do? You do cables, my friend. Gotta be the power cables. Hi, Hunter, with the doggy emoji. Right. some quite nice little brushstroke sounds coming out here. Don't know if you can hear them though. Okay, and up here, I haven't drawn a power cable in a while. So in Japan, there are power cables everywhere, and I really love them. In the UK, we don't have many, and if we do, we just have like a nice clean one, like just the odd one. It's really unusual to see lots together, I think. It's not impossible, but generally nice and clean and tidy, all underground, which Japanese people would love. And actually, many parts of Tokyo are quite nice and tidy about the cables. I live in Osaka, though, which is like the grungy part of Japan. So it's where all the cool kids hang out. That's why I moved to Osaka. This is my day 17 technically, but the Inktober I'm doing is day 16. Day 17, 17th of October 2019, 5 years ago, was when I came to Japan. When I arrived in all of my autumn clothes, like a fool, with a coat and a jumper, like an absolute fool, because it was boiling hot. It was like 25 degrees. But these days, it's even hotter than that. These days, it's like 27, 28, 29, 30 degrees in October. It was like a British summer's day, guys, today. Which I thought was quite lovely, but it's a bit jarring. If, global warming doing its thing, of course, because we've made it so. Yeah, it's not a comfort. Still showering twice a day myself. In the winter, I really don't shower that often. I don't need to. I'm sure I will when baby is being sick all over me. But yeah, in the summer, I shower very many times a day in Japan. Okay, this is like a nice little foundation, doesn't it, for power cables. It's still going to be mixed media. So I've been using watercolor and pen and ink to create each of these. Has it inspired you guys to make anything? Ginny, I just asked her that, and we were having a conversation about what it might feel like. Ginny just asked my mum, "Are you excited to be a granny?" And people ask me, "Are you excited to be a mum? Are you excited for baby?" And I just say, "I don't think so. I'm just kind of neutral," which I think might confuse people. And my mum said, "Nope, don't feel any different." And we're both wondering if we're going to feel different when the baby comes. I wrote my mum a riddle to see if she could guess that I was pregnant. She couldn't guess that I was pregnant. I wrote her a riddle, and I can't remember it exactly, but it went along the lines of the answer was grandmother. And the kind of things that it said in the riddle were things like, "You'll immediately seem older, though you won't have aged." Generally, the word granny, grandmother, comes with a feeling of age, I would assume. Like, "Oh, I'm a grandmother now." It's both great and, "Oh, I'm old." But then in our family, we don't think like that, I don't think, right, Mum? Like, all my friends were sad to turn 30 and stuff. They thought they were turning old, and I was just excited. And they said, "We'll get you, Kendall, when you turn 30. And I said, "Go ahead, try. Try and get me. You can't get me, so don't mind." Good luck to you. Okay. That is that bit done. You don't feel older. Good. I guess it depends on our spirit, doesn't it? That's 10 minutes in. I'm sure you can imagine it's going to be mostly ink. Don't take much notice of time. Yeah, me too. Not really, not like that. There's more power cables coming from other locations, but I think I'll leave that as it is for now. I think when I've got my reference picture, I should just, you don't need to fit everything in all the time. Even though maybe not having that many power cables will make it seem a bit clean rather than grungy. Hello, Jack. Nice to see you. Let me see. Okay. I guess that's got to dry a little bit. Let me see. There's a few little bits that have got to dry. I'm going to put my hands all over the page quite a lot for this one, so I don't really want to do the outline just yet, because it might go tits up, so to speak. Where is my black pen? 1 second. That's a vague old thing to say. I'm already looking at loads of black pens. Where is the black pen I want? Okay, what I usually do when I need it to dry a little bit, put that to the side. Let me show you the ones that we've done so far. Okay, in backwards order. 15, 14, 13, 12, ooh, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a very nice way to get a body of work that all like matches and looks cool, you know. I'm impressed. I like it. Paddington. Yeah, the prompt was boots. So I did Paddington. So I still can't find the thicker pen. Maybe I'll use black. I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. Okay. 1 second. Where is it? What did I use it for? I wonder if the devil I live with has taken it. He wouldn't necessarily, but he might. He might. You never know. Okay, I'm going to just start to add these cables. In and around. They got to curve up and out of nowhere as well. Like this. We got to mess in the gaps, make it look real grungy. Mess in the gaps doesn't sound so good, does it? I wanted to have some different thicknesses though, so I did ideally want the other pen. This is a little lesson in drawing power cables here. I'm very, very into them. I love the randomness of them all. By the way, the green from yesterday has stained this big time. Not impressed. Power cables have got to be wiggling around everywhere. Here we go. Out of nowhere, out of everywhere. I'm doing my own straight lines. We don't need to faff around with strange rulers and things. We're going to keep it as is. That's a real nice grungy bit down there. Hi Mary Lou, nice to see you. Okay, I want one to be really thick over here, so let me use the colouring pencil. And my mixed media promise is part of it as well. There we go. Technically mixed media now. Let's get a one up there. Okay, I'm going to get some flowing ones. Just like that. Look how it comes together. I do love a good power cable. Swoop. Some bits of this from the reference picture are being quite made up, I'll have you know. Okay. There we go. And over here, there's actually meant to be just 3 of these, but we got 4 incoming. I don't mind too much though. Right. Something's going to come in and up around here. In and up around here. Look at it. Lovely. Just power cables, Mary Lou, but yes, I think so. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I do like them. Okay. Did I finish already? 17 minutes. Finished already. I do like it when there's wiggly bits of power cables on there too. There's a bit down here I'm gonna bring up a little higher. So there's a bit down here like this that looks a bit like that. And I'll show you the reference picture in a bit. Let's get a little KJ in there. KJ 2, 4. I'm going to do the black outline as well, but day number 16, Grungy. And I'll just also alert you guys to my Buy Me a Coffee and my linktr.ee/Misskendaljames. If you want to check out the other things I make or support me by buying some things in my Etsy shop, please do. Now, where should I draw the black outline on this? Because I don't want to distract from anything. I might do the black outline just up here as a kind of creative license of my own choosing. All of the others have black outlines quite clearly around them. But let me see what it looks like if I do it just up here first. So using a broken up brush pen from days of old. I might still use a bit of colouring pencil. What do you think? Can you help me decide? Do I do this all the way around or do I keep it just in part of it? What do you think? Where do you get all your reference pictures for? Do you just Google? Mary Lou, these pictures are from my own camera reel from the last year and a half. So these are my own reference pictures. The pen works so well for the cables, doesn't it? Yeah, I really like it. Is it rude to be on the Xbox at the same time? Absolutely not. What are you playing? Also, Xbox. Man, they don't have that in Japan. What do you think, guys? Should I continue the border down and around? Please provide input. I'm going to put a little blue here because the day was reflecting on this. The blue sky was reflecting on it somehow. Add a bit of blue. Batman logo. Yeah, absolutely, Mary Lou. My own pictures. So the only sad news, guys, is that this one's almost finished. So we'll already be going very soon. Sorry. See the difference a little bit of pencil crown makes? That looks like it's just floating in the ether there, so I'm going to just add a bit of black underneath that there. There we go. Any thoughts, guys? Or I'm going to have to do it by myself. Does it look a bit... I'm going to have to use my own brain by myself. Okay. Leave it be. Already done a little bit in it now. I will leave it half B. Which half? To here, maybe. Let me see. That good or weird? You know what? I'm going to go over to here and then I think it might be fine. Really bust up pen, to be honest. But new lease of life to old stuff. Now I have a silly song in my head. Eric the Half Bee. Oh, I'm afraid I can't think of it, but there we go. There we are. I think that one's done. 22 minutes. I think I'll leave it like that. Here's the picture it came from. What do you think? My picture looks more grungy. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Oh, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you'll join me tomorrow. I'm going to do a couple of these tomorrow. Different times, I expect, though. Yes, I can't be doing it as late as this tomorrow because I've got work early on Saturday. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to throw that idea to me. Which one? This one. Happy. Okay, thanks so much, everybody. See you later. I'm waving. I was waving behind the camera, but here you are. Wave under the camera. Okay, bye from Paddington. Boots. See you. Oh, tomorrow's is... One second. Journal. I've got to find something for that. Tomorrow's is journal. Let's see. Bye-bye.